Hi everyone, this is Dale Ann, and I'm going to do a series of 3 videos about the Positively Creative 2013 calendar and planner. If you have not already purchased the PDF download, you can go to my website, the link is down below, and you click on 2013 calendar planner, and it's very affordable, $19.95. In this first video, I would like to talk about word of the year. Many people have been doing this for many years. A lot of scrapbookers pick a word and will journal about it every so often throughout the year. Some of you may want to skip this part, but I'm encouraging you to not skip. Most of the people that I see using word of the year, I'm not sure that they go into the depth I'm going to talk to you about today. I use my word each year as a checkpoint, an accountability partner in a word. So in 2012, I picked stretch as my word for the year. Whenever I did anything like developing new ideas, new projects, new programs, workshops, and even in my art, I would ask myself if I felt the stretch. In the art, am I stretching myself or am I doing the same old thing? As you can see, I didn't take picking my word of the year lightly. I encourage you to take some time picking yours. When you have time, find a place that's nice and quiet. You can sit, and with a pen and paper in hand, start writing one word at a time that comes to mind, that you resonate with, that you think will feel good for you throughout the year. Just keep making a list. And then, let's say 5-10 minutes, an hour, whatever that is for you, take that piece of paper and look at it and see what word pops out at you. For me, usually it's 2 or 3 words that pop out, and then I'll put those 2 or 3 words on another sheet of paper or on the back sheet of the paper and see which one pops out. One word at a time. Start writing and see what word becomes your word of the year. When I was developing this calendar planner, and as I said in the first video about this calendar and on my website, I've been making my own planner for a few years now, because one thing will feel right in one planner and one thing will feel right from another planner, and it was getting to be so many pieces. I had my business journal over here, I had my planner over here, I had my calendar over here, and I wanted it all together because 2013 is going to be huge. Big things happening. I wanted my calendar planner to be like my right-hand man. And so this calendar planner is not just for those of you that are in a creative business. This will work for the stay-at-home mom, the working full-time mom that has to have, you know, all the ducks in a row. And I remember being a working mom and having the 2 kids and everything under the sun, and then there was my husband's activities, my work activities. It was like, it seemed like we were running all the time. And I remember always having a great big huge Alberta wheat pole calendar that had like 1.5-inch squares on them, and I color coded. Everybody had a color on there, and we could look at the calendar and see whose activity it was tonight. And if there was all 4 activities, then we had to find somebody to help us get to those activities. So every family has activities and dates to remember and appointments to keep, and you just start adding those important dates into the annual calendar in here. Then move them to the correct month, and then put them on your weekly. Each month there's a section for birthdays, so not only put them on your calendar part, but on that list too, and then you can tick off who you called or sent a card to. And then if you're doing the daily part of the planner, you could also put them on there. This calendar planner, I want you to think of it as, like I said earlier, your right-hand man or right-hand person, ready for all your notes. Add loose leaf paper in there, because you're going to be looking in it, if not daily, you're going to look at it weekly. And you can start using that as reminders. You'll see your activities, the events that you have to go to or are planning, and then you will be aware of always what your goals and dreams are. In the next video, I'll talk about the monthly challenges and the weekly creative dates. That's it for this time. Bye now.